Warning, the following video contains strong language which may be offensive to some viewers and or inappropriate for children. The content within this video is intended for mature audiences only. WLFD-DB.com, where talk radio is a whole lot better. Our shows are your shows, and that there makes for a great talk radio. Just Cindy, where Cindy will bring up most anything in a spirited way. She's known for her honesty, and she'll talk about the sensitive topics others won't. Just Cindy. High energy and no bull. ThePsychicCindy.com. Now, here's Cindy.
Hi, guys. So, I forgot to remove the thing before it would let me up. So who is here tonight? There's one person at least. There were a couple more, but they have disappeared. So it's a random show for us. I had questions that I wanted you guys to, it was questions that the questions you wanted to ask regarding spirituality. The tab is your mic or microphone. What the fuck? Well, yeah, it's StreamYard. It just said that something is. Hi, Amber. How are you? Welcome. Thank you so much for coming. This is my podcast. This is my Just Cindy podcast. We don't do any readings or anything, but my thing is acting super weird. So it says that it's using my mic, and it should be. So I'm good, honey. Thank you so much. Oh, good. So I'm not echoing or anything, right? It's just acting really strangely. It told me that I have a tab open that's using my microphone, and I'm like, yes, I should be though, because I'm doing my podcast. So it's I don't know, it's very strange. I don't know why it's doing that, but it's here nor there. So what do we want to talk about? It's so much more fun when we have people to interact with. And I don't know. Maybe we will even do things I'm not supposed to do. Whatever. Hi, we have more people coming in. Oh, good. No echo. Good. Ugh, technology. For Rizzle. It is just so annoying. And I don't understand it. But we are going to have some fun. My desk is filled with my tarot cards from the other day still. I can't even move. I have some announcements. So one of the things I would ask everybody to do is to like the thumbs up the actual video. Also to make sure you go over to Facebook at Psychic Cindy, facebook.com/Psychic Cindy, and like and follow me there, because I do make posts, and so you can come here and see videos and stuff though. But I do update things there. Also, please smash the subscribe button and hit the bell icon so you'll know when I go live or do anything. Tarot Tuesdays are on Tuesdays. I do my show from 7 p.m. Eastern Standard Time till whenever, but I really am trying to wrap it up within 2 hours. And let's see what else. Then my Just Cindy podcast is at Thursdays at 8 p.m. I wasn't feeling very well, so I had to just push it out a little bit to 8:15. But that's till 10 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. However, I have some things that are coming up in the future. So there may be new shows. So my Tarot Tuesday show is on Psycho Bunny Death Cult on Facebook. But it's on just YouTube. So it's PBDC TV YouTube channel. And then also my The Psychic Cindy YouTube channel. So also I am streaming right now to my The Psychic Cindy YouTube channel, but also my WLFE-DB radio YouTube channel as well for WLFE DB Radio's channel. But I would like to mention BB3 TV and some new possibilities coming up starting next week. So I want you guys to just pay attention because over the weekend there may be some new announcements coming up in regard to things coming up. So maybe new show. Okay? It's a teaser. It's a teaser. So maybe look for that even earlier than now and earlier than 7 p.m. So I'm just saying, there's that possibility. But also, so I have new things coming up and I want to make sure that I let you guys know when I'm able to announce them. So probably this weekend, I'll be doing an announcement or something. It'll be relatively soon though. What else? Is there anything else I need to mention? I don't think so. Today is just it was just basically a spiritual questions from you guys kind of show today. Hi, Cal. And to see what kind of questions that we could answer for you. Nobody's around tonight, though. I mean, listen, Amber, I'm super excited that you're here. Welcome. And Kelly is here, too. My moderator extraordinaire and cousin. So, what do I want to randomly talk about then? I had some ideas. It was interesting because Spirit started talking and my nose ring is showing, I feel. So, but I want to talk about food coming up in the future. We're going to be talking about food and vibration of food. That's something that Spirit was bringing up to me. I'm going to write this down because it was literally right before I was going live. So I'm writing it. Vibrations of food. There was also something else that they were talking about, which is like, maybe we need to break that down into several, but it's basically talking about as we are ascending, that we are going to be, our bodies need much higher vibrational things to keep us sustained. So as we are doing that, they're really talking about, oh my gosh, do you really, Amber? That's amazing. Oh my gosh, hysterical. But they were talking about really vibrations of food and how that is going to help us with the ascension period. I'm literally writing this down because that's how Spirit works. They just like to throw stuff at me. But at least I remembered to write it down, right? So what do you do with food, Amber? Where do you work and what do you do with food? And my glasses are filthy. So I literally did not have a whole lot of time before I got here because I'm also I am a psychic medium channel, but I also have a very, so this is very right-brained kind of work with my psychic medium stuff. Very right-brained, very cool, fun, artsy, crafty, artsy, right-brained stuff, right? Intuitive side. However, my left-brained stuff is I'm a notary public. And so I literally, hey, Miss Sweets, how are you? It's good to see you, sweetie. So I'm literally like working with these 150 to 300 page documents, having people sign them. And that's what I did before I got home. Literally had time to, and my blood sugar was dropping because I hadn't eaten yet today. And I'm on the phone with my cousin going, oh my God, my blood sugar is so low. I can't even think right now. So as I dropped off my notary package to FedEx, I went into the Subway and I'm like, I hope they have orange juice. And sure enough, they had this little tiny thing of orange juice for like more than $2.50. It was like $2.64. I had this weird thing for numbers. And I'm just like, man, this is so expensive, but I can't complain because my blood sugar is dropping and I need it now. So my cousin and I were trying to decide what we're going to have for dinner. And I just had to, I'm like, I can't even go into the grocery store right now. I do not have it in me to cook food or anything. So I decided to order pizza. Well, the one place I was going to order pizza, I was like, oh, I get a free medium. So I'll just order a large as well. And there'll be plenty of food. Well, that didn't work. Anyway, so then I went to the next pizza place and got the food and had to go before we got the pizza, picked up my son, his buddy, and went to the grocery store to pick up some drinks for ourselves and then went to the pizza place and then came home. Ate my pizza super fast and proceeded to start feeling my stomach like double over in pain. I'm like, oh my gosh, I was needing to make the so I don't have diabetes, Amber. I have low blood sugar. So I'm hypoglycemic instead of hyperglycemic, which is the diabetes side. But it doesn't happen all the time, but it just hit me so fast and I went really low quick. Yeah. So I ate the pizza and it did not agree with me. So I had to just allow my stomach to settle down before I went live. So we have to listen to our bodies. Definitely. Definitely. Oh, you work as a cook since 2005. Hey, that's the year I had my son Jet. He's 16. So that's how long you've been working as a cook. That's amazing. Where are you located, Amber? Miss Sweets, how have you been? What have you been up to? Thank you so much, Amber. I am feeling a lot better. So the orange juice helped immensely and amazingly well. It perks me up. It's just the needing of the natural sugars as quick as possible. Oh, York, Pennsylvania. I'm going to be in Pennsylvania in August for the Gettysburg Bash, I think it is. I don't know how far away York is from Gettysburg, but yeah, we're going to be there in August. I think it's August 20, 21, and 22. I think that's the weekend that it is. I'm just going to look at my calendar super fast. May, June, July, August. Yes, 2021, 22, Gettysburg Bash. It's so much fun, and we always make sure that we go to at least one of the battlefields as we're out. So it's awesome. Oh, you got your wisdom teeth pulled last week. You're trying to rest your jaw. Yeah. Well, still healing. Big no. Yes, and make sure you do not use straws. That will give you dry socket. Holy cow. Kind of just sat back. The healing process. So I'm trying to do things the right way, keeping quiet, laying low. Listen. I know, but it's hard to lay low when you want to hang with your peeps and be in your community and have the good vibes going through everybody. And holy cow, I'm going to send you some healing energy, Miss Sweets. Oh, honey. Oh my goodness gracious. Yes. Listen, I remember having mine pulled, and I don't remember if I think I did get dry socket on one of them. Maybe, yes, I did, because that was the only one that was, I think, that was impacted. So they had to go deeper in there, if I'm not mistaken. But, oh, yes. And it's painful. So I remember, I will definitely be sending you some. I'm going to start sending you some right now. Miss Sweets, have you been having some sinus issues too? They're making me feel as though you had some sinus stuff going on as well. Or or like the back of your neck feeling tense.
Bro, just spare some. It ain't that deep.
Can you hear my son yelling at his friends in the background? I'm so sorry, you guys. That's what he's doing right now. So funny. Teenagers. Okay, do they have an issue with one of your teeth as opposed to the others? I feel like either you didn't need to have one taken out or one had more of an issue than the others. Does that make sense to you? Oh, your back of your neck, very, very tense. Yes. Yes. Well, that would explain why I still was feeling it as sinuses. It wouldn't surprise me if you actually, because one of the things that happens with my sinuses, my teeth start hurting. If my sinuses are really bad, and they have been really bad. This is so weird. Why did this tab is using your camera or microphone? Of course it is. I'm telling it can. It's doing it again. It's so weird. I don't know why it's doing that. But yeah, and so it would make sense if that pain, that you were able to feel it in your neck and your ears, definitely. Yes. Jet Maximilian?
Yes, there is.
I just heard him swearing. He thinks he's privileged because he's the youngest, that he can do everything his older brother does, but he's not allowed to. So I have to keep reminding him. Yes. Yes, one tooth wasn't grown out as far as the others were. One tooth was an option. I decided to go ahead and have it pulled anyway, get it over with before it gives me issues in the future. Good. I'm so glad you did that, because they were definitely making me feel like one was different than the others, and it might have been harder or to work with to get out, or maybe they didn't do it, but it makes perfect sense. Perfect sense. So they are showing me that they were putting some orange energy for healing energy in your. So, it's funny because I really feel like the orange energy helps like with blood and stuff too for healing. Like, so bringing the blood to those empty places and spaces, and then filling them in also with blue healing energy as well. And then we have them capped off with putting white light all around those wisdom teeth areas, vacancies, those wisdom tooth vacancy areas.
Look at you.
Oh, that's okay. No worries. Yeah, I know that the chat is a little slow sometimes. Hi, Ray. How are you? Amber says, wow, you're good. So why am I here? Because I find it rare that I found you this and you talked about food for a show and then you had a sugar low, which I get. Yes. Oh, that's so weird, isn't it? So this is the thing. I tell everybody, whether it's my Tarot Tuesday or my Just Cindy podcast, I literally say there's a reason for you to be here. Sometimes you don't know necessarily what it is at the moment, but sometimes it like unfolds. And then either on Tuesdays, it's a certain reading you were supposed to hear, which you resonate with, or Thursdays, maybe it's something we're talking about. And like I said, this is just a random show. So we're talking about any spiritual questions you have, or, you know, whatever spirit brings into my mind, really. But I thought it was super interesting about the vibrations of food that they were bringing up and how we're going to do a show on that upcoming. So where do you work and what kind of food is your favorite to cook, Amber? It's weird when you're trying to connect it. Yes, it is. It's funny because sometimes you're just like, holy cow, like, why am I here? Like, why am I interested in this stuff that really I would have no reason for being interested in? But for whatever, listen, I still have my notary duds on, my business outfit. I didn't even get a chance to put in some comfy clothes. I like my comfy clothes. So I still have my business pants, my business shorts, whatever. All right, let's see. Miss Sweet says, oh my God, I was imagining blue healing energy. I did a spell last night and yesterday with a blue candle for healing. Yes, perfect. Anything homemade, home cooked dinner. Yes, I love that too. Listen, pizza is not it. I had been not doing my home cooked meals and I had been eating out way too much. I had eliminated 27 pounds doing keto. And thank you, Spirit. That was another one that they're going to be bringing up and talking about also. Keto diet, etc. Not just necessarily like talking about our diets in general. Yeah, so I totally did not make any good food for myself tonight. I ate that dumb pizza and boy, my stomach decided to wreak havoc. So I don't do well with certain things. I had my gallbladder out in 2016. It'll be 6 years in June. And I'll tell you what, I just can't eat certain things anymore. And pizza dough is one of them. For some reason, I don't know why. It just doesn't always settle with me. But it's because I'm not supposed to be eating it. That's why. Oh, perfect. It's just weird. Yeah. Love the kitchen. Listen, there may be some good, fun things in the kitchen that maybe you need to learn, like kitchen witch stuff. I have a grandmother that was aware of spirits and such. Perfect. It would make sense. Pizza. Listen, I had the best pizza. Kelly, if you're still in here, close your ears. I got pepperoni pizza for my boys, but I love a piece of pepperoni pizza when it is hot out of the oven and it's all ooey gooey. Oh my gosh, that's how I love pizzas, when it's ooey gooey. So I got a free medium pizza, and so with the free medium pizza, I had to get buffalo chicken pizza. I mean, what? It's free. So funny. My sweetheart texted me. Ray says, oh, why am I doing this? I haven't been putting anybody's stuff up here. Texting me from the hospital. She won't be home for a while. Stress problems, dealing with a lot here, and thinking of her. Oh, we'll send some good healing energy out to her, Ray. My goodness. So I love this. See, this is what I normally do, is I bring up your comments and stuff on here, and I just have been gone. That's gone. Hi, Crystal Ball. How are you? Oh, my day is going great. It has been busy. I know. Sorry, Ray. Kelly says. Hi, Crystal Ball. I don't know what you were laughing at, Kel. Oh, the ooey gooey pizza? Or that it was giving me a hard time. I'm certain she was laughing at that it gave me a hard time. Miss Sweet says, I'm starting to crave all that stuff. I can't wait to pig out on something different than soft food. I know. Listen, plain applesauce, unsweetened. Man, I love that. Or some cottage cheese, super soft for you. Scrambled eggs. Oh my gosh, with cheese. See, I could just keep thinking about all these soft foods for you too, Miss Sweets. Yes. Crystal says, I had a small altercation at work earlier. Didn't mean for any of it to happen. Will I lose my job over it? So I'm not doing readings. Today's not a readings day. It's just the podcast. Yes. I don't feel like you're going to lose your job over it, but they may give you a warning or, some kind of like verbal or written warning, like, talk to you about it. No worries. Girl, it's almost Friday. That's right. Hi, Larry. How are you? Yeah, no worries. Larry says, or Kelly says, hello, Larry. I had scrambled eggs with cheese this morning. Oh my gosh, I love them so much. And my friend, you're welcome. My friend, he brings me eggs from his little chickens. So he asked if I wanted to buy these chickens and have their little coop and everything. And I really wanted them, but it scares me because I live next to a super busy road and they like to just walk around. And I would be too scared. If I lived where it was where I didn't have such a main thoroughfare, I totally would want to have chickens. I want it. Damn, Cindy, making me hungry. Yes. Listen, I just ate pizza. I would have rather, listen, at this point, Kelly's going to laugh so hard because we were talking about it. I had ham steak that I made last night and roasted potatoes, and they were delicious because I had some. Yes, I've been very naughty with my keto, but I had some last night, the potatoes, and they were so delicious. And I said, well, I have leftovers because Kelly and I were really thinking about what I could make. And she's like, what about ham, steak, and eggs? And I'm like, oh, that sounds delicious, but it sounds like way too much work. Eggs don't take that much time, Cindy. I mean, they really don't. But this is the part that's hard, is I would have wanted some scrambled eggs, but I have no cheese right at the moment. Not the cheese that I want, because I love Cooper Sharp American cheese, and I ran out, and I have not gone to the store to get any yet. And it's on my list when I go to the store. So, needless to say, I already knew what you meant, you silly goose. He just put the me in there. Yeah, so I just literally decided to eat this shitty ass pizza, and my tummy got raw angry. It got angry. That's what it came down to. It got super angry. So I had to wait to do my show until my tummy felt not so angry. That probably sounds so weird, right? But I seriously did. I'm literally needing to. Where is it? Oh no. I thought I had a ginger ale that I already opened over here. I like to keep my drinks over here, so when I'm doing my show, I can just drink one of my drinks. I don't think I do. Oh my goodness. Well, I was just drinking lemonade, but the lemonade, I'm not feeling it, and I just want a little something for my tummy. So this, I do drink sugar-free. See, 0 sugar, sparkling love. I love that. And the funny part is, Kelly, It probably is the gluten in the crust. But I had all of the gluten testing done several years ago. And they told me, oh, you don't have celiac disease. But this doesn't tell us if you are gluten intolerant. So you can be gluten intolerant and your tummy not like it, but they can't tell you that. Only if you can't have gluten at all and the little cilia in your belly go like this. Oh, they lay flat. They're like, oh, they play dead. Like, oh, we don't want that gluten anymore. And then they're like, hey, no more gluten. Hey. And they rise up and they start working again. Sometimes they don't always work the way they're supposed to, but hopefully they raise up and start working a little better for you. But the gluten will damage the cilia. So needless to say, my cilia was making some troubles. I don't know. I don't even eat the crust of the pizza at the end. Like I eat the V of the pizza. And that's it. Isn't that weird? I don't know. Just where the toppings are, that's what I eat of the crust. I really like the cauliflower crust pizzas, though. Those are delicious. Ray says, run a 6x6 foot coop with a 36-foot high fence, 15 by 15 foot. Yeah, and I could, but this is the thing. This is a rental property. I don't own it. So it would be much different if I owned my property. I don't want to put like fences up and stuff like that because it's not my property. And I have neighbors next door. I only have one neighbor next door, and then that super busy street. And it's like a 4-lane highway. So it's super busy. And they go zoom and die here, even though it's like 45 miles per hour. But we have the police out here all the time, pulling people over. Oh, Ray's got Crohn's disease too. Oh my gosh, my girlfriend had Crohn's disease. It was the first time I heard about it when I was in college. And man, she was sick all the time. And then I have another friend who her son has Crohn's disease, and then my son's friend also has Crohn's disease. And the thing is the two guys, my son's friend and my girlfriend's son, they've had to have like large amounts of their intestines like cut and removed and fixed and tried to be healed. And so Crohn's is no joke, baby, no joke. Yes, very limited on what you can eat. Yes. Oh my goodness. Yeah. How old were you when you were diagnosed with it, Ray? Because let's see. My son's friend, I think he was just a little guy. He was like 4 or 5. Maybe, yeah. Ray, I think he was like 4 when they found out that he had it. It was tough. Tough. But yeah, that's oh, so Ms. Sweets, if you're still here, they just told me that I need to send you more healing energy. They were showing me I have to concentrate it. They wanted me to add red healing energy too. That's interesting. It's funny, they're having me go through the rainbow, putting all of the rainbow colors in your mouth right now. Okay. Now I'm putting that white light around you again. Smoothing out your neck. This is what they're showing me also. So Miss Sweets, this is what I want you to do. Take your fingers like this and right above and go out over to like your temples. Do that several times. And then they're also showing me, so you do it like this and bring it down on both sides. You can even do it this way. I'm work from work. Nano. Sorry. So you can even do it this way, but keep bringing it down because what you're doing is you're moving the lymph in your body, in your throat right here, and also trying to move if you have any mucus like that's right behind here as well. So trying to bring both and move both. But the other thing is right back here on both sides, you want to bring it down. I can't do it. My hair's up. So you're doing it this way. And it's also, you're starting at the base of your skull and pulling down. And bringing right to this little divot in your, where your collarbone is. And then doing the other side. And put a little pressure on, not so it hurts or anything. But they're really talking about to try and help drain your sinuses, to try and relieve your ears and stuff like that, and the back of your neck. Okay? Yeah. So I hope those help you, honey. Oh, Ray says he was 15 and you're 47. Oh, see, that's what I was hoping. You weren't going to be so young. I mean, that's a young kid. Oh, good. Yes. I'm glad you were still there so you could see. Oh my goodness, Ray, honey. I'm so sorry. Yeah. Jansen's friend has been dealing with it since he was a toddler. Little tiny dude. So he's grown up with it. We've gone to the hospital many a times to see him and to hang out with him. There have been times where he couldn't go to school, obviously. And he was there for weeks on end. And it's just hard. It's tough being a kid and having any kind of illness, So, yeah. It is. So, Ms. Sweets, what's the first thing you're going to eat when you can have solid food? But listen, you could probably have ice cream. That's pretty soft. Yes, it really will help. You'll feel like, whoo, my head just lightened up. And I just felt it like clear out a little bit as well. Yes, indeed. Yes, indeed. But it was interesting that they wanted me to go through and do all of the colors of the rainbow in the area of your wisdom teeth. So that was interesting. Lots of protection, I guess. Absolutely. But yes. Who's still here with us? Besides Ray and Miss Sweets, who is it? Is it Kelly still? Ray says, a few more weeks on May 23rd, I will know if I'm in remission for leukemia. Listen, dude, I'm telling you, we have been working on you. I just feel good vibes. Just think good, positive things, Ray, okay? Good, positive things, Ray. Do you hear that? Did you guys just hear the sirens going by in my house at like breakneck speed? Like even the cops went by here like a bat out of hell. I like that ginger for my tum tum. Oh, Kelly's like, duh. Of course that's not. Honestly, just want to eat a big fat cheeseburger with lettuce and tomato and guacamole and onions, everything on it. Oh my God, that sounds so good. You guys want to hear about the craziest burger one of my friends had last night? That sounds amazing. And since last night, I have been craving like an amazing burger. So I think maybe I'm going to need to make burgers one of these nights coming up because I've been craving a burger now too. So I would agree. I'm not a tomato person, but guacamole and an egg. Oh, I love a good egg on a beautiful burger. Oh my goodness. But I just like my burger for the most part. I don't, even whether or not I'm being keto or not, since I've been keto, I prefer my burgers without the bread on top because that bread, I'm telling you, that gluten really wreaks havoc on me. But yeah, I prefer. So, oh my gosh, topping it with an amazing avocado. Excuse me. Oh, you got to have bacon too. So this is it. Ready? Here's my burger. A nice, good burger. And the best would be like organic, grass-fed, grass-finished, right? However, I understand sometimes it's economically challenging to be able to do that. So you get as good of a quality ground beef as you can. And then you put an egg on top of it. And I like it to be a runny so you can break your yolk and it'll go all over your burger. Holy macaroni. And then I like to put some nutritional yeast on top of my egg. And then I can put my bacon on top. And then on top of that, you cut up your avocado and put it on top of there. Kelly, we're going to have to do that. So here is the burger that my friend Dom, BB3 TV, got last night. Are you guys ready? I don't know if you're ready for this. I don't know if you are, but I'm going to lay it on you. The picture of this burger looked amazing. His friend's burger looked amazing. I'm not a bruschetta kind of person because it just is like tomatoes, 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 and I'm not a tomato person, right? However, it had a nice big burger, and then it had an egg, and then it had the bruschetta, stuff on top, and then he could put the top of his bun on. However, Dom's burger, I can't even tell you, like this is not even real, but it is. Peanut butter, banana, bacon, and there was mayo drizzled over it as well on top of this burger. A peanut butter, banana, bacon burger. He said it was delicious. So it sounds delicious to me because I love peanut butter and banana, and I love peanut butter and mayo together. I know that probably sounds weird, but it's delicious. It's like salt and sweet, and it's just delicious. But this is the thing. You need to try it. And so the peanut butter, mayo, and peanut butter, banana, and mayo is delicious. Delicious. Oh, hang on 1 second. My niece is calling. My niece was so cute. She's like, I just called because is Jansen there? I'm like, yeah, he's sleeping. She's like, I just tried calling him and I just wanted to make sure he was okay. Isn't that so cute? Yeah, so that's an amazing burger, I feel. I'm still awake, rolling on the floor. Yes, I'm proud of you that you're still awake. It's 9 p.m. Listen, I really shouldn't be awake at this point. I didn't go to sleep last night at all. I fell asleep at 8 a.m. today. I slept till noon. My friend Tom woke me up and we talked business stuff. And then I had to stay up because I had other business stuff that I had to take care of, and taxes and printing out documents and what else? And then go do my signing. Yeah, so it's just been a busy day. And so you better stay awake while I'm awake. Anything that requires a lot of chewing, maybe even something spicy. Yes. Oh, I have this stuff. It's so crazy. I got it from Costco. It's called Bitchin' Sauce Chipotle. And it's made with almonds. And it's really this good spicy sauce. And I've been using it with my pork rinds and just dipping it in there and eating it. So Kelly, you're going to have to come over tomorrow and we're going to have to eat pork rinds. Oh, wait, I can't. We can't do it tomorrow. Unless we do it after you are done dropping off Logan and I'm back with the boys and stuff like that. I have to go get the boys' haircut. We've only been trying to do, look, I'm spitting. We've only been trying to do this for 2 days now and could not get it done. I literally forgot that I had already made the appointment for my notary signing earlier in the day and then completely forgot that I made that appointment and said, oh yeah, I can't do the haircuts tonight, which was Wednesday, so let's do it for tomorrow. Not thinking that I had to do a signing at the same exact time. Whoa. The funny part is I tell my son yesterday, said, hey, I have a signing tomorrow. He's like, okay. And so this morning I said, hey, just so you know, I'm not going to be here when you get back. I have my signing. Remember I told you that last night? He's like, yeah. Neither of us put 2 and 2 together that we set up an appointment for their hair as well. Mind you, I had already canceled it, like changed it twice on Tuesday or Wednesday, and then was doing it for today and then had to call again and reschedule it again. Thank God they were very patient and they let me do it for tomorrow after they get out of school. I need to have at least Jansen's haircut because he has prom on Saturday night. And after we're done doing their haircuts, we have to go to the mall to find some pants and some shoes for him. Yeah, crazy, right? Whoa. I can't wait to know what you are going to eat. Maybe, maybe take a picture of what you're going to eat. That would be good. That would be good. Good things been happening in the last 2 weeks. I got my sweetheart back after many years. I know you told me that. I'm so proud and happy for you. Eggs, Whataburger, yes. So we were talking about Whataburger. I don't know. I mean, I think I've seen Whataburger, but I've never been there. Yeah, you are ready. Listen, I was going out of my mind because I wanted a chocolate milkshake so bad when I had my wisdom teeth pulled. I wanted a chocolate shake so bad, and I couldn't have it, obviously. That doesn't sound too appetizing to me, but my husband said that there's such a thing as peanut butter on a burger, and it tastes pretty delicious. He says he's tried it. What? That's amazing. Wait, where do you guys live, Miss Sweets? My friend my friend Dom was visiting Casadega, Florida. He lives in Florida, but he lives in, oh my gosh, I know which place he lives in, and I can't think of it. For some reason, I think there's an A, but he went to Casadega, and Casadega, it had this amazing burgers, and he was going to have to try it. Ray says, I make from scratch onion rings with bourbon dipping sauce. I've seen you with those onion rings. I'm telling you, if they're the ones that, I saw you with onion rings in a picture, and if this onion ring is what you made, dude, it looked delicious. I love onion rings. Love onion rings. maybe have, ooh, what about an onion ring with pork rind batter? Because I can't have all that batter. So I'm going to go back to being full-time keto. But I would love a good onion ring. And since onions I can eat, that sounds delicious. Figuring out an onion ring recipe. Kelly, what do you think? We need to do that. We need to do that. But 9:09, such a good time right now. Those double digits, though. How are the potato plants looking, Ray? How are they getting big? It was the very ones I made from scratch. It was huge too. They were ginormous and they looked amazing. Yeah, so Ms. Sweets, I have never tried peanut butter on a burger, but it just sounded delicious to me. It really did. It really did. Excuse me. Look, it's catching up to me. Oh, the day is catching up. So I may just end early, to be honest. Oh, they've started to bloom. Yes. That's amazing. So I do, I want to make sure, Ms. Sweets, that you make sure that you stay resting. Spirit just said that they interrupted me and they want to make sure that you are self-caring and not pushing it too quickly. Is the other girl here still? Is my cook still here? Amber, are you still here? Blooms are forming quickly, and they will have white flowers. I've never grown potatoes before, but I have to say that is exciting. I would much rather grow my own potatoes than have to keep buying them. Yeah. So I have a question, Ray. If they're, the little tiny baby potatoes, is it just that they do that? They just pull them when they're little still? Or are they specific kind that only grow that big? Because I made some of those little tiny potatoes earlier. Or last night. $50 seeds. That's amazing. Oh, so you don't start them from... Oh, right. Logan is going to be home this week. Oh, shoot. Jet is supposed to go with you. So I'm going to have to drop Jet off to you, Kelly, actually, now that I think about it, because his haircut and stuff. Okay. I'll drop him off tomorrow. I just thought about it after you said that. It's a mixture of tiny to very large. Oh, interesting. Excuse me. So the potatoes the little tiny potatoes that we see only grow that little? Like, and that's full sized? What else did you plant? Have you planted anything else yet, Ray? The weather is so extraordinarily strange lately. Okay, I have to grab Larry, so I'll run Logan home so he is here. Well, no, it's going to be because I have to go to the not the grocery store. I have to go take Jansen to the mall as well. So I can go to the mall so we can find pants or something for Jansen. And then you could probably take Logan with you. I won't get there before you get Larry. Don't make an extra trip. Just go from Sodus out there, get Larry, and then come home. Don't worry about that. Yeah. Let's see. Tater seed will have eyes. Plant them up. Yes. Oh, okay. That's what because that's how I thought is you had to plant them with like already potatoes with their eyes. Oh, you've made radishes, lettuce, and carrots and cucumbers. I love it. No beans? Gotta have beans. Got to have the beans. I'll probably end by 9:30 tonight, which is a half an hour early, but that's okay. We have some really cool things coming up on the show. And oh, you just put out week 6 video. I'm going to have to watch it. Very good. Very good. And that's on PBDC, Psycho Bunny Death Cult, Psychomantium 13. Are you on all of them? Do they show it on all of them? Psychomantium 13, Roots Bleed Red. All of those are affiliated and they're all on Facebook. And Psycho Bunny DCs. So PBDC TV and all of those others that I think. I had to go shopping after I got Larry. Oh, I see. It's okay. Whatever. Just I'll message you before I go to your house, okay? You know we'll be out probably late, girl. Green beans also, and you are quicker than I am. Oh, I love green beans. Ray says I am on all 5 pages at Frank and Liz have. Yes, and Odd Mother as well. Yes. Oh, right. So please go over there and check out all of the people on there. Some really great shows like Ray with his farmer update. And I love that, to be honest. I love watching things grow. I know that probably sounds super weird, but I just love knowing that I took a seed and I opened the earth, put that little seed in there, closed the earth again, and something is growing that I can eat. That just makes me so excited. I can't even begin to tell you. I can't wait to have my own garden again. Yes, indeed. Let's see, what else? Add potatoes. She had multiple stems from the eyes, which didn't take long for it to go off. Went through 14 to 16 inch deep of dirt. That's amazing. Absolutely amazing. That's amazing to me. I love that. It's just really like that's science. Like science. What is the word I'm trying to say? Hi, Raven Galactic. How are you, honey? Tim, you and I are going to have a talk so you can help me with that stupid Twitch stuff. I need your almighty all-knowingness on that Twitch stuff. I didn't stream there today, but it's just my podcast, so it's not like my readings. But whatever. Maybe one of these days I'll put it over there, but we'll see. Tonight wasn't. Oh, I'm good. Thank you. Yeah, we'll have you a pro in no time. Perfect. That's what I need. I need to be a pro at it. I need to be a pro at something. What was I just saying? Now I forgot. Plants are now sitting at 24 inches tall. See, that's just, what is the word? It's a science, like, come to life, literally. But that's not the word that I was trying to say. It's like science. I can't think of the word I was going to say. It's driving me crazy too, by the way. But yes, it's science fulfilled. Like that's what I mean. Like that is science. Watching a garden bloom, grow, bring fruit. And that is totally all the science that you need. You found me on Twitch, Ray. Yay, thank you. Could you see the video? I haven't seen the video yet. I mean, it's the same that you were watching with me on the other day, though. I'm glad you found me. I appreciate that. Did you like me or follow me or whatever they do over there on the Twitch? I sound like the dork. But I'm okay because I'm a dork. I'm a dork bull. My niece literally got me a sign. That's why I say it. My niece got a sign for me, and it literally says adorkable. And then it goes and defines it. So funny. Yeah, Raven, what do you have coming up? We'll tell our friends here the things that you have coming up as well. Tell me when you're going live on Twitch again, or do you go anyplace else live? Do you do YouTube lives for your tarot readings? So let me know and I'll plug you. Ray says, like me, pro farmer and from the Midwest, now in Kentucky. Yeah, see? A pro farmer. Everything that you plant, you're going to calculate what type of fertilizer and how much. See, there's math involved. Science and math. How much you put without overdoing its soil, so to fertilize and water. Right. That makes so much sense though, right? I love it so much. So it's funny because I didn't use any fertilizer. Like I didn't do anything like that. Holy cow, when I did my garden, I had like so many different kinds of tomatoes. And oh my gosh, and I don't like tomatoes. I don't just eat tomatoes. And we did it on my mom's property. So I kept telling my mom she needed to go and get the tomatoes because I don't like tomatoes. But I did like broccoli and peppers, and I did a big garden that year. I did these little Japanese cherry tomato things, or Japanese cherry. I wish I could remember what they were. They were like cherry tomatoes, though. They were called something else. I can't remember. But you know, the kids liked them and they were weird and very juicy. They were called something else though. I can't think of it right now. We did strawberries, we did beans, we did muskmelon, but they didn't grow very well. The pumpkins didn't grow very well because varmints were getting in on them, and every time I'd have a muskmelon come up and I was so excited, the varmints were getting it. I did corn also. I was just thinking about where it was laid, how I laid it out. So the corn and the melon stuff, watermelon, muskmelon were over on that side. Oh, I also did stevia. I did stevia too. That was really great. I would do that again. And cucumbers. And then the beans. Oh, carrots. I did carrots. And I think they were radishes. Yes, I didn't do beets. I did radishes. And what else? The broccoli. Broccoli was a little tougher because you got to do it when it's colder. I think that's what it liked. So you have to do it earlier in the season, and I did it too late. So it was, I got a little tiny bit, but oh, zucchini. I did some amazing zucchini. I liked them when they got bigger, so I liked them big. And I did some yellow squash, peppers. What else did we do? I'm literally trying to go like row by row. Is that weird that I can remember from so long ago? It's like better than 11 years I've been here, so it was like 12 years ago or so. Maybe 13 years ago. Yeah. We had a lot in there. It was awesome. Oh, you're following me. Yay! Okay, let me know. Perfect. I go under as Bindi Roy 2020. What does Bindi Roy mean? Bone meal or blood meal for these crops: sugar beets, potatoes, and some types of vegetables. Do not put with green beans or any type of beans. Interesting. Okay, so bone meal, or both bone and blood meal, are phosphorus and nitrogen mix, and if you use too much of it, they can scorch and kill. The rhubarb is really taking hold really fast too. It's doubled in size. Wow, that's amazing. I'm not a rhubarb person, but I know there's plenty of people. The boy's grandfather, their father's stepdad, loves rhubarb. I don't like it. I did not do rhubarb. Oh, Swiss chard I did, though, and some lettuce mixes. That was pretty amazing. I loved that. Plant marigolds. Oh, right, to keep the vermins out? Will it keep all the vermins out? Because that's what I want. I was thinking about doing raised beds. Marigolds and onions. Ooh, that sounds wonderful, actually. I can do that. I'm going to do it next year. I wanted to do it this year. We'll see if I'll do it next year either, because it gets very hard. Yeah, but I am going to end early tonight and enjoy my home quiet time. Ooh, you got pictures from last year's garden? You need to send them to me, my friend. Yes. I wonder where mine are. I don't know if I'd be able to find them. I had so many external hard drives and computers that stopped working. Like, I'm missing so many pictures of my children when they were younger because of it. So, especially my boys. It just makes me angry and sad. My little tiny pumpkins, my little boy pumpkins. But thank you so much, you guys, for watching and hanging out with me and tuning in and being here with me. I just appreciate you guys so much. Please pay attention, because I'm going to be putting some things out there, some new things coming for me and you. So please watch for posts upcoming, okay? Please tune into all of our shows at WLFE WLFE-DB.com. We have a lot of different shows, variety, paranormal, and LGBTQ+. So you guys go check them out, because we have some really fun, really amazing shows on the air right now. For example, Real Talk with Dom. We have The Creepy Parlor. We have Where's My Sage? We have In the Drag Closet. We have Everything Yet Nothing. We have Across the Pond. Bipolar DM. Oh gosh, so many cool shows. Soul Connection. I'm trying to remember all of them. I cannot remember all of them. We're getting so many really cool, awesome shows. So please, you guys, check out WLFE-DB.com, and it will show the what's live at the moment. Okay, so yes, go check them out on Facebook as well. WLFE-DB Radio on Facebook, and go like and see. Mother is on PBDC. But yeah, so Psycho Bunny Death Cult, Psychomantium 13, Roots Bleed Red, PBDC TV, PBDC, Psycho Bunny DC. Those are all that's another network, and you can find some really amazing shows on there as well. Odd Mother, Mother de la Morte, Roots Bleed Red. We have Sinister Sisters, and Creepy Parlor is over there as well. And my Tarot Tuesday. Oh, yes, Tarot Tuesday. But I'm only on the YouTube as opposed to Facebook. So on YouTube, you can find me on PBDC TV YouTube channel on Tuesdays at 7 p.m. over there. Holy cow. Real Talk. Or no. Dom and Tom's World. And then This is Tom's World. And The Sideshow. Stray Hair. Otis's show. What is Otis's show? We have Cemetery Joe and the Cemetery Kids. There's so many great shows, so please check them out. My friend Mikey Aubrey has a show as well. Go check them all out. And check out the new shows on BB3 TV as well. There's some really amazing shows. New shows being added all the time on that network as well. So please, you guys, go hang out, go talk, go see all of these other networks that I'm talking about, WLFEDB.com, Roots Bleed Red, Psycho Bunny Death Cult, Psycho Bunny DC, Psychomantium 13, and PBDC, and PBDC TV on YouTube. Yeah, you guys, there's so many cool things. And of course, the Farmer Report with Farmer Damon Baird, our friend Ray here. So you guys check out all those really great fun shows. And like I said, keep an eye out for things that are coming from me. Soil type 50/50 peat moss and compost. Soil 3 cubic feet of moss and compost. You've seen the results. Oh my gosh. Yes, I definitely have. Your plants look amazing. And it was so fast. Like, I can't believe it. It's been what, maybe 7 weeks now, Ray, since you planted? And these potatoes have they're now 2 feet or almost 2 feet, right? So I think it's amazing. Keep up the great work, Ray. You are doing a great job for yourself. And I know that you'll probably share your wealth with friends and family. So you're a good human being. And good luck with your girl. And I will send her some more energy. Okay, Ray? So take care. You guys take care of yourselves. And I'm so happy you were here to hang out with me tonight. I'm just going to get off the air early tonight. Okay? You guys take care. I'll see you next Tuesday over on PBDC TV on YouTube and The Psychic Cindy on YouTube next Tuesday at 7 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. But look, there might be something else before that. Oh, also, yes, there is WLFE-DB Radio. I'm on Monday nights. I'm the co-host of Paratalk Radio. What am I thinking? Paratalk Radio is on Monday nights at 8 p.m. Eastern Standard Time, and I'm the co-host with my Teddy Poo-Poo, Ted Van Son. So yes, you guys go check all of us out. Go see all the really cool things, okay? And I'll see you guys soon. You guys take care. I love you lots. Mwah! Good night, guys.
Thank you for watching Just Cindy. Check out her website at thepsychiccindy.com and find her on Facebook and YouTube. Just Cindy, every Thursday at 8 p.m. Eastern. You just never know what this girl's gonna say.
You've been listening to WLFE-DB.com, where our shows are your shows.